be a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Oh, Lord. Rain game. I just looked up.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Woo.
Oh, he's got a crease here.
I like it. Good start. He may not be gone, though.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
The boy got tired at the end. Boy, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Here comes 15.
The way he started off, Littleton. I think it's her first kick return ever.
But the guy just looks so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free at midfield. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this
defenders
offense.
ran into each other on that one.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of
Good
bounds
defensive
after the
series. I like it.
To set up his offense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And the completion made. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So can they cash in this red zone trip? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they can't make the connection.
I saw the corner sitting. I thought I could get that one. Snuck in there before he got too wide, but didn't
And
get it.
here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Motors into the end zone.
Good run, good run, good
Here
run.
comes People 15.
That's a test of toughness and a test of will in the running back for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The drive ends, and the punt team on the field. And that sets up a return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time.
I like it.
takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of
got to read that out better.
Brings up the
It's a bad job of reading that out.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Hill.
Oh, dang, freaking finger slipped off the control.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Incomplete. That should have been a touchdown.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
It's going to be a drop coverage or either all out.
Play before the end of the quarter.
Probably going to be hard flats.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now.
Oh my God, he ran backwards.
Oh, and he did not get
Dude.
the defense rising up against this.
Stay where you are.
Third down offense. So Texas
That's 6 if he stays
as
right
we
there.
break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Couldn't see my other symbols. R1 was the only one I knew right there.
Second quarter beginning right now. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt. The kicking team is out there. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Scanning the field. It's Russell. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big game before he goes.
Told him to play outside leverage. Knew what was coming right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. And that senior toughness.
Okay, what is the cheesy little boost right there?
Boy, this guy
The heck is that?
We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job
That's
of throwing
ridiculous.
down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Fights through the tackle. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Looking for a gap. It's Riley. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Dropping back. It's Russell. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key
I told myself to do hard flats on that, but
wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that
didn't
he's
want
got
to.
to get the
I wanted
ball
to go
out
ahead
quickly
and run
and
it
on
straight up.
time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Hands off to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally stop him.
You know what's going to
That
do this
gain
on
is
the
good
repeat.
for a 1st and goal.
Just got to get the stop.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone.
See, it's going to be drags on top of drags on top of drags.
So
I just got to get the stop.
Just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
But I love how my linebackers ran right by him right there.
There to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hill. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the grab.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
I didn't like the drag right there running into
Look at the big plays, the
flat
quarterbacks, the
defender right
offense,
there.
how many points, how many yards.
That's why they
Sometimes we
infiltrated
overlook the
that
most
early.
important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, Keepy tries it again on 2nd and 10. The ball is picked off. He's brought down.
Looked like he was about to break free. Thought I had a shot right there.
For this defense.
Well, throwing in the rain can be
See the
very
replay real
problematic,
quick.
but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Nah, he didn't have leverage at all.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And now the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Here's that defense shifting again. Now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Joker gonna let the ball drop.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Simon. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Gamble here.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. They can't come up with
Had him beat too. Man, if I threw that a little bit earlier, I just didn't know his symbol, and I was like, man, I think that's square.
Kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Looking to scramble to his left. He's got it in the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant
And
that
the instant
Alabama would have
rolled
a
out
wide
to the
receiver
right.
that won a Heisman in recent years,
That's
I don't
interesting.
think he would have believed
I mean,
us.
to the left.
But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards.
I accidentally switched stick
That's what you
on
love to
that.
see from the quarterback,
I
recognizing
dang
the
it.
receivers
Or
past
either
the
hit
marker.
circle right
Good
when the
job
play
by
was
receiver
about to
know where
start.
he needed
That's
to
why I
go
was trying to
get that
man
first
up.
down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come.
Nothing in the chat. We'll see if he's just making some changes here. There we go.
This game, you rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
It's a draw to the back. First down, looking for more now. We finally tackle him after
I was on that. He got that speed boost and shot out of there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Belly stunner.
Play action here on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little
Jumped it too
much
far.
on the throw. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Russell. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown!
Man, I was there. Just a little bit behind.
Can you say methodical? A marathon march could just pounding away and wearing down their defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He finds his man. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
This Joker
He's tackled just short of that first
gonna
down.
fall down just short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab behind the line. It's Rojas. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back
Actually, should
here.
be
Makes a
offensive
nice
pass
catch.
interference.
Gets the first
This
down in the
man's
process.
downfield blocking before the pass. But that's one they never call in this game.
First and 10 now for the offense.
42, Spider. 4-2.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the option play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Alabama getting set with a first and 10 now. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Moves left out of the pocket. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now for the 18.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown!
They did not let me move.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Pretty much all of his has been short all game anyway, so I'm not saying he did it on purpose. I'm saying I don't know what happened there with it picking the wrong one.
This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball is incomplete.
You got to put that on top.
Deep shot on
6.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion. block behind the line. It's Clark. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. First down, going to throw the football. This one is broken out and goes incomplete.
You can't miss that.
To me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take
tempo.
the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
That was a dot by Kirko Chains.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on?
Good play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rojas. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
I hate when that happens.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Who's in the clear? What an electric play.
Instant rollout, bro.
Jesus
Christ, man.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him
no
away.
reason to
This
instant
guy
roll
makes
out on that
another
play
big
either.
play.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He stays alive. Both run tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot.
Jay Horn, what up?
Couldn't
I say
quite connect there.
Instacart.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to
That
throw,
joker
if we
just
get
bells
pressure
out
on
the
him,
pocket
we got a chance
immediately,
to slow him
bro.
down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long
like,
afternoon.
man.
Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The short completion to the tight end. You make the stop.
These tackling angles have been killing me too.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum.
We've
after
had him
that.
stopped on numerous times, and the joker's just
This Alabama offense is moving quickly
Just
down the
whiff.
field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
he might as well just be calling quarterback draws and blasts, because all he doing is hut and run.
This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get in the end zone and give him the
halfback wide open. Oh man.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Drag on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, and insta rolls. Worst kind of games to play.
The turn begins inside the 10. When he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive
No, I wasn't in man coverage.
field position.
It was wide open. But the point is, you got a wide open receiver who is a running back, and you just take off running. It's like, bruh.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
You had what you were looking for.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop.
Oh, shoot.
Freaking.
Freaking. God dang it.
So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Bruh. I can't.
They'll give it to the back. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Longhorns will come to the line to break up the
Freaking
tempo.
hurry up. I can't. I don't know how to get out of it.
The offense after the play, trying to preserve as
I
much
meant to
clock
turn
as
that off.
possible.
And then because I'm at home, I can't audible. I mean, because I'm at his home, I can't audible.
Here we are late.
You just blew it for me right there.
Short play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be
Jesus
enough
Christ, man.
for a 1st down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college.
I ran
football.
hurry up
It's
last
3rd
drive,
down.
not
The
turbo.
defense knows you're probably going to go
I
to
ran
him,
no huddle
and they
on the
still
last
can't
part
stop
of
him from coming down with a big play.
the last drive.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Winston.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability
Joker
to
got
flex
caught
him.
up, though.
It shows his versatility.
I forgot you
What he
can't
can
get
do
out
from
of
that
it,
slot
but I didn't even
position.
think it was going
Be
to
the
stick
quarterback
for the
safety
next
blanket.
drive. I mean, I know it's a setting
1st
that's
down here
on.
for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Ooh, he
It's
had him.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on
Man,
1st
he
down.
had him.
And that's just a great job by this
That was 6
defense
right
of
there.
affecting the rhythm of this offense.
took him
These
off the
guys
line.
are
I was just
in
waiting on
go
him to
here in
break.
the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
I don't like the way
right side
he
downfield.
caught that.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. It's first and goal. Can they punch
He
it
put
in
that
and
out
take
over the
lead?
shoulder. That's a touchdown.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to throw yet again.
Come on, fellas. That's a screen. Y'all supposed to be blocking.
7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown,
Bro, I thought he
Texas.
threw that one to the
They
cheap
jump
seats.
on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead.
Now, can we stop the insta rolls and the drags? That's going to be the question. If we can't, he's going to walk down the field and score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after
If we
just scoring a
can, we
touchdown.
may have a shot.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
We got plenty of time, so we can't just sit in pass coverage the whole time.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Another drag.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Supposed to be underneath leverage right there, buddy.
Left side. They make the stop.
Uh-oh, who was that? Is that Jerry Jeudy scored?
Gain that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, this
What was
guy's been
that?
able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are,
Missed
late
the
in
throw.
the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Solid.
Stop paying attention to
Brings up
this.
a second and 2.
NFL
What a
game.
great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense getting ready for what could be their last drive. Time ticking away in the last quarter. To the air, it's Russell. Makes a quick grab.
Got me
Defense swarms, not much
on a
gain
deep
that
tackle.
completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble now.
Come on, Jay. Don't tell me I'm tripping.
And they stop the clock with a
Straight
timeout,
insta roll.
9 seconds remaining.
He's not even reading the defense. He's just like, I'm going to get out there and run.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Squirrel. Pound 55 weak. Lion.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life.
I don't know why I thought I was up by 4. I would have declined that
Well, how about that? This guy comes in with all
penalty had I just realized I was up by
and he
3.
ties it up. I think we might be looking at some extended time in this one.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. And the returner will be brought down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here, this becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime.
Should have circle up top.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
He's there.
He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on
Oh,
the move.
come on.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
Should have went back to my original first read. I thought we would have circle on that route, but
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
oh, this Joker
To win the game.
didn't even do it.
Oh,
Didn't even attempt
tough
it.
decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
Should have threw that to my
So this defense now needs to
Pearl
do
defender
something
there.
special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. They'll run it to the left.
Yeah, man, my dude didn't even animate. Just stood there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards.
But I probably threw that a little late, though, to be honest.
A little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I'll go back and watch that in a sec.
Interesting call here. 3rd and medium in overtime. Will they just play it safe and set the kicker up for a field goal try to win it?
Oh, shoot.
Looking for the end zone. Has a
Them
lead.
jokers just let that happen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Curl was open right there.
Overtime. Wow.
But the DB was belling.
By this entire unit.
So anytime the DB's belling like that, his back is turned, that's an easy throw. So if you go back and look at it, you'll see the DB's hips flip, and he turned inside. So he was basically like a cover 3.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another
So I think I threw it late.
EA Sports College Football.
I go take a look, though. Yeah, I should have threw it on a break. That was on me. That's why it didn't work. If I throw that on time, it's a completion. So that read was good because if he's sitting in the cover 3, then that corner is going to be open right there whenever that DB flips his hip. But definitely should have hit the curl. 21-33, not great. Until these 2 interceptions. Got the run game going a little bit, but, you know, I just like to pass. It's Winston. Tight end was cooking. Okay. I like it. Had 2 drops. Don't like that. No sacks given up. Phillips had a good game. I don't like my DBs leading in tackles, but was all league. Had 6, 11 tackles for a loss, 1.5 sacks. But I mean, it's very difficult to get a sack on an instant rollout type player. So, and he's like 95 speed or 92 speed or something like that. It's something crazy. Bouchard, that was a good interception. He threw it right to him. I thought there were a couple others that we should have had. Not Justice. Maybe it was Wardell. I don't remember who it was, but there was some that was like right in their hands that they just didn't catch. No forced fumbles, no TDs, no defensive TDs. Let's see. It's week 9, so what do we have? A couple more games left. Let's go see. Oh, we got a bye week. Sweet. So we got 3 more games left. Oh, A&M left? Didn't realize that. All right. So we are, what are we? We're number 7. He's 8. So yeah, we'll drop maybe, I don't know, 11, 12, something like that. So we'll see how that works out. But either way, appreciate y'all joining. We'll catch y'all on the flip.